Now let's talk about the derivation of the name Satan. Satan has three consonants, which are STN, and comes from the Hebrew word Ivri, meaning an adversary, an opponent, a rival, a challenger, or a foe. Now, just like we earlier discussed, Sa, means a place, or it means a life force. So Sa comes from the GUSII word ase or se, meaning a place or fire or spirit or life force. So in the GUSII you will say and double set to mean illumination. So this word in some languages like the Yoruba still remains the same, in terms of sort of the same. There's only a phonetic conversion. So then you have Ashe Yoruba and you have Aish Ivri language. Now you have Ivri. Sham also means a place in the Ivri language, meaning there. So the first part of Satan, Sa, would mean a place or a life force. And now the second part of Satan, which comes from the word Atan, meaning Atan or Atana in GUSII, meaning to divide, a divider. Okay, Atana means to divide. Now, when you become enemies with somebody in a GUSII language, means you have etanad, meaning etana comes from the concept of to cross, meaning you become enemies. Now, and then you have so when you combine the two, when you combine Atana and Etana, it's basically a derivation of the same thing as Hebrew, an opponent, an adversary, a rival, or it may also mean to pass. Atana means, Etana means to pass, like pass somebody, like miss somebody. So therefore, I argue that the agglutination of the word Satan or Satan or Saitani comes from the word Sa and Atan, to cross each other or to become an adversary or a foe. So in the GUSII will be Satana, even though we don't have the word Satana. Africans, the GUSII language does not have the word for Satan. However, you can say Ase Owetana. You see that? Ase Owetana. And that's what the purpose of having hieroglyphs was. You put in your own what are they called? Prepositions or whatever, and suffixes and prefixes, but the root word means the same. So Se and Atana are all found in the GUSII language. So Se Atana. See that? The place of division. So the name Satan is an GUSII derivation, believe it or not. So it's pretty exciting. I mean, when you realize what mental slavery can do to somebody. Words are right there in front of you, but you don't realize them because you've been brainwashed to believe that the Hebrews were white. So there is no way the language is related to it. So images, white images created an appropriate mental distancing. I say that's evil genius, and that's how you still identify.